Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zips and welcome back to Monster Train 2. And I should come up with a way to, I say Monster Train 2. Monster Train 2. Or something like that. Anyway, so, plan today, I want to try unlocking the... Hold on. I want to try unlocking the Underlegion today. Okay, we just need to consume 3 cards. It should happen. Anyway, so, also, I think today we are going to be playing Talos. So, Talos starts with this card, Inspire, and yeah. Do I want to try a different Pyre Heart? I actually quite liked Malika's draft was pretty good. I think this clan actually quite likes Banish quite likes Aquaf's Reservation, and because they have a lot of expensive 3-cost spells that will very impactful when you play them. They have that damage one that gives all your units 2 damage shield. And we're gonna be playing Lazzy League today because I want to get this clan to level 5, and I think that will be our plan. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys are enjoying the Monster Train content, make sure to like, comment, and/or subscribe. And sounds like I'm doing my outro. I guess it's it's a good way to spend these little loading screens asking you to like, comment, and/or subscribe. Ooh, we start with a Plague Doctor. This thing was very good last time we played it. We got Seraph, we got Savagery Seraph, Savagery Archean, and Lifesteal this guy. Hey, sounds good. Incant gain 4 unstable. So how does this unit... Okay, this is a good time to test. How does giving Incant to units actually work? After deployment phase, when you play your 3rd card on the turn, draw 1. I actually quite like Lost Luggage, although Winged Steel is not bad. We get Cleave as a card. I'll take Lost Luggage here. Shift, apply 1 melee weakness to enemy units. Celebrate, apply 2 6 to all friendly units on all floors permanently. This line, Enchantress, this line looks awful. And I want to play it. Now, the big struggle with this run is that when you click on it, you are horribly weak early. And... okay, a couple things. There's a lot of problems with this. And you know what? I'm going to click on it, and we're going to lose our mind trying to make it work. I do have a lot of units, which is interesting. This is going to be a struggle. If you click on this, you cannot click on this first trial, I think. I'm going to see if we can make this work, because we do have... So let's go over some of the problems with this. I think I set up top floor with this. I think I just want to play a bunch of units. I can fit a Spear Steward on this floor, which is probably our plan. We're gonna set up top floor. So, problems with this. One, you need to have units alive for them to receive the boost, which isn't always very easy to do. We'll put the Spear Steward in the front. 2/6 is just not a very big buff, even if it is permanent. Thirdly, your leader is a 6/12 with no abilities. Also, I should show this off. Talos has a cool ability called Flight. Move a targeted location onto any floor. So we can literally just teleport her anywhere on the map, which is kind of cool. Not gonna be too useful in this fight. God damn. You know, maybe I should just take this Vengeful Shard damage. What do you guys? Let's just try that. I feel like we miss out on a lot of playing these Vengeful Shards right now. Actually, no. This is what we'll do. We'll play Aquaf's. We'll do this. So with this, how does this actually work? is what I would say. Start building up a big rage potion. So what's the point of giving you unstable to enemies on the floor? Okay, I think it's working the way I thought it would. I'll deal 8 damage and clear out that guy in the back. Take damage from this. Okay. Okay. I want to play another 2 Inspires. I'll get down another overworked assistant here. Actually, yeah, we'll get down another overworked assistant, and I don't think I play anything else. So with this Inspire card, I feel like you want to try building a floor full of. Go to have have as many units on your floor as you can. Let's also build this up. 8 rage. If we can just get a lot of rage on our Plague Doctor here, that probably will just be our plan against this guy. Does this guy have spikes? He does not. Alright. I really hope we can beat this guy. So we can get so we can receive our permanent buff. Unfortunately, my guy here is getting fucking one shot. It is very unfortunate that we just kind of don't have health. Alright, I'm gonna commit to 16 rage right now because thankfully we do have this unit in the back that is dealing a lot of damage. Alright, nice. We actually get this done. So I get 2 plus 2 attack, 6 HP on my Plague Doctor. I don't really think that that's much, but you know what? It's fine. Let's see if I can actually keep my Train Steward alive here. I don't think 2 regen is gonna do it. I don't think 2 regen is gonna be it. Thankfully, we got a very... I think this Plague Doctor seems extremely powerful. Upbeat Warbler. We kind of want to play with, like, maybe a bunch of smaller units. Maybe you can get an overworked assistant on the floor. Get these overworked assistants on the floor. Sure, we can play Upbeat Warbler. Resolve. I don't really want a Pseudoscience. Explosive Reaction is fine. Sanguine Assistant. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, this is like what Ascension 6 is. Or Covenant 6 is. Yeah, and this is giving me a Calcified Ember. So the Calcified Embers are do purge. So they'll be gone from your deck. Okay, so it's not that bad. You just probably want to avoid clicking on too many of them. I think Sanguine Assistant can be okay. This can be pretty good at clearing a floor. Sure, I'll take I actually should take that. And I would like to take this path here. Range 1 melee weakness to the attacker or Firebrand. Firebrand is a very good unit. So what can our plan be here? Maybe like Plague Doctor. You can just do like Plague Doctor, Firebrand, Talos, and then they're just getting buffed the entire run. I think that sounds okay. I think what we will also do, we'll maybe take space here, so we can fit the Upbeat Warbler and, I don't know, just like, and maybe an overworked assistant. Or maybe another Heimnist. I don't think I need a removal here. I should give health to you, Firebrand, because you're probably gonna need it. Anything else I want to do? No, not really. I don't really want to spend money on a reroll. I do want to see... I can't... There's no point on rerolling because I don't have money to afford like a multi-strike. Do I think I can take this trial? Unlikely. It's very hard to take trials as this hero, as this line. We'll once again be playing top path. I think we got a very good unit here in Firebrand. I really wish I could play this on the floor, but unfortunately I could not. So actually, with the Calcified Ember nerf, Aquos Reservation is actually extremely useful here. Yeah. I'll play 2 of these on the floor. Buff every up by 2. Then I will... Oh, I don't have enough energy to play on this. I was kind of hoping for a damaging solution there. A enfeebling solution is kind of useless in my opinion. It's not great. Play another 2 buffs here. Unfortunately, I do, like, no damage. Rage will go a long way. Okay, wait, yeah, you're dying. Sweet. You're gonna die and then kill everybody on this floor. Dang, this line of, like, gaining reanimate and then, like, putting unstable on yourself is actually kind of cool. Damage shield probably. I should actually spend this now so this guy doesn't get past us. Alright, this guy is also dying. Nice. Nice, it actually looks pretty decent. Doesn't look too bad. Hey, we should be getting another buff here. I tried making this, I had a run off screen where I tried to make this work and it went absolutely awful. But why am I getting such a deja vu right now? I just randomly get, like, deja vu for some reason. I don't know what's happening to me right now. Alrighty. Firebrand. Oh. No, Firebrand's dying. Aw, okay, it's not the end of the world. It just, I missed some stats on Firebrand. I wanted him to survive. Oh well. Need to find a better way to scale. If I maybe stuck out for Rage there and sacrificed some Pyre HP, then maybe we could have gotten that. Pension Blood Suit. Penitent's Blood Suit is not bad. Challenge is also pretty decent. I think Challenge is just generally pretty good. Okay. Next floor, I'm probably going over here. Can I get money on this floor? I don't think I can. I don't really have too many important cards I need to play. I think what I'm probably not buying much from the Merchant of Magic. What's my assistant is at 1312. He's better. I can take this Merchant of Steel here because I do need a hunt for multi-strike. I definitely do. What if, you know, I said, yeah, what if actually the plan for this run is you take this duplication event and you can get 2 Plague Doctors this run, and the Plague Doctors will both be getting buffed, and then you can stack them on a floor with the Upbeat Highness. The problem with this is that you won't have enough energy to do that, so I think it can still be a good idea. Maybe. We'll think about what we're gonna do. Although with Lost Luggage, I'm likely to just redraw the... Even if I can't play a Plague Doctor turn 1, I'm likely to just be able to draw another one. Yeah, I think that is true. I want to look for, like, maybe a piece of equipment here, or, like, something for the floor. I think a floor can actually be very helpful into this next fight. Yeah, let's do that, actually. None of these actually do anything for me. Alright, I don't actually want to spend too much of my money because I want to save it for this Merchant to Steal. What are you giving me? This is new. Oh, Inkbound! Cool! They put Inkbound in this game. Dope! Yeah, these are the dudes for Inkbound. You come across a strange inkwell portal rippling in the liquid ink. 2 mysterious figures stand out before you. This world is certainly unrefined, Nib. That just means we can give it our signature touch spin. They exchange a knowing glance. Several vestiges emerge from the portal, each pulsating with an unfamiliar energy. So we get friends gain one conduit on site. Wow. At the end of the. Why is it worded like this? At the end of the entire battle. It's their turn to apply one daze to the front enemy on a random floor. Do we have anything that combos with conduit? No, we don't. I mean, this is a lot of money throughout your run. After the end of the... What does it mean by the entire battle? I said worded like that. I still think I'm gonna opt out. I probably should have just gone. Probably should have just gone here for the bit of money. I like our unit setup here. Deals damage to us. We're gonna take a ton of fire damage here. Thankfully, we do have full health, so it shouldn't be too bad. This firebrand down, and let's hope for good stuff. I can get you down here. Get a shield steward down here. Let us begin our slight inspiring journey. I would like maybe throughout this whole fight to just try building up a Goliath infusion. It sounds like it'd be pretty good for us. I think if I want to get Firebrand out of this fight alive, I need Plague Doctor to hit hard. Okay. Fortunately, you're dying, which actually kind of sucks. I think I just accept it and I take the fire damage. I don't think there's much I can do against that floor. So, this whole floor is dying, which is good. I think I would like to apply Challenger to you. Get this down. Maybe another overworked assistant so we can try to mitigate as much damage to our pyre as we can. And I will also play a shield steward down here. That should be good. Oh, goddammit, I consumed the melee weakness. Oh, man. My bad. Well, it comes back. And it actually did not matter. And now looking at the stats there, that did not matter. Our HP on our guy here is kind of running out. Okay, more rage, please. And keep throwing down Inspires. Unfortunately, this guy here gets passed. Yeah, unfortunately he does. You take a little fire damage. You lose your effect. We got 3 secret ingredients here. More rage. More rage. More rage. Okay, 20 rage should be all we need. I don't need to... no, I should spend this now so we actually kill the floor. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Applying some challenge to you is pretty good. Getting this down. If I can find... I'll just spend this regen here. It doesn't do much. Not as impactful as like a heal would be. Alright. Is Firebrand surviving here? Hell yeah, he is. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Firebrand does live these. Which means Firebrand gets a slight stat boost. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. First Twin Blade, I don't know. It's kind of expensive to try to get to play. Blood-Soaked Arena can actually be a decent floor idea. It scales up your stats nicely. I think we're playing Test Subject Alpha here. Alright, and I said I wanted a space here. Let's go over here. Got plenty of money. I don't think I'm clicking Pincushion here. I want to win. Multi-strike. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. I don't need Speedstone, probably. Titanite on Firebrand is pretty good. What if I just give you, like, plus 14? Yeah. Honestly, you starting out from a stronger point is actually probably just good. I got a lot of money to spend here. 410. I mean, it's actually quite a bit of health that your units are gaining. All this health that our Plague Doctor is going to be gaining is going to be really nice for backline enemies later. And we're going to be getting 2 of them with how I'm going to be building this deck. All right, let's get rid of these Spear Stewards. I would like to begin the purging process. Yeah, on this floor here, we're going to be taking this duplication event. Is the plan. I feel like I'm strong enough to take a trial here. It's kind of a hard one, though. You get a lot of money if you pass it, though. Do we think the buff I gave to my Plague Doctor will be enough? I don't scale your stats very well. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see if I regret this. Unfortunately, I think I have to set up top floor here, which means I'm gonna have to deal with all the curses here. That is not the correct way to position your units. That is not correct. Incorrect. My bad. Yeah, damage, incoming damage is reduced by half. That should be very good. We can get down the Upbeat Warbler. Give everybody on the floor quick. I mean, you might as well throw a assistant up here. He's not gonna do much. He's just gonna be like 3 additional damage. And also is gonna benefit from the buffing here. Honestly, yeah, I think I will pop my energy here. So we can at least get a turn where we buff everybody. Also, I'm gonna be looking for a nice Goliath infusion. We're gonna be... Oh, this guy's just dying. Huh. Oh, sorry, dude. My bad. Blood-soaked arena is good. I don't probably even worry about getting the shield steward out of here. Well, I wanted to buff that guy, but he kind of just blew himself up. Undo turn. Undo turn. That was a misclick. Feels so nice to just be able to do that. Alright, let's get rid of this crap. I need to be able to kill this next floor. I'm gonna move you to the front. Give you melee weakness. I don't even know why I'm putting down these overworked assistants. Don't do anything. Wait, what? Damn, I got 3 of these? I just have to spend this whole turn. God damn it. No, you're fine here. This guy gets to your pyre, but it actually doesn't even matter because he does not do damage. He doesn't even deal damage. He just stands there with his dumbass shield. Oh my god, the curses. Unfortunately, I take 3 damage here. I think you are supposed to play top floor in this plan, though. And hey, you know what? All the multi-strike here is, funnily enough, kind of helping us because our boy Firebrand here is gaining a ton of valor. Alright, do we got this? Jesus fucking Christ. The curses are really bad. Oh my god, the curses. Alright, but you are still surviving. Room has been corrupted. Man. Another bit of fire damage there. I think you're gonna be fine here. Thankfully, your Firebrand did scale up enough. Honestly, I kind of feel like taking multi-strike here helped me. Funnily enough. Multi-strike with Titania just kind of let Firebrand really scale himself up in that fight. Funny how that works. Benediction. I don't think it's actually necessary, and 2 Valor to friendly units isn't that much. Deadly Plunge could actually be a ton of damage, but I don't think it's our game plan. I feel like you could do a plan. Oh wait, no, this is not spell weak. This is a spell. This is not melee weakness. I was gonna say you could do melee weakness with that and do some funny stuff there, where you just get like a unit with like a ton of health and armor, and then you throw melee weakness on them, and then you throw spell weakness on them, and then they just take like 1,000,000 damage. If it worked like that, that would have been cool. Anyway, we're gonna get the other. We won't be able to play this other Plague Doctor turn 1, but I think it'll be fine. Let's continue to purchase some cards. We got a lot of money to spend. Actually, getting rid of the overworked assistants is probably should be. I accidentally clicked reroll there. God damn it. Friendly units advance on strike. That's really interesting. Is that good? Unsure. Let's get rid of the shield stewards because they actually cost energy to get down. We have a lot of units we need to get in play. I'm spending a lot of money on removals here, but I think it's worth it. All right, let's continue. It is you. Do I think I can take the trial here? Probably. I probably can. Titan Skin 4, I think we can manage. And I can set up top floor much safer here. Yeah. Alrighty. I did not draw the card I needed to draw. Let's start building up a Goliath potion. Rage 8. I do need to actually draw my units. Let's pull you to the front. This might end up bad. Okay, no, I draw my units here. I get all my. Unfortunately, if I want to do this, I have to take some pyre damage, unless I, and hear me out here, I spend the Ukpos Reservation here so I can avoid 1 damage. I don't really think you're gonna be using that. There's much important in this fight to save Ukpos, to save Reservation for. So I think you might as well. Damn it. I got sapped. I got sapped. I got sapped nice and good. Alright, there's no incants on this floor. I need rage. I said I needed rage. Damage shield is cool. Oh, melee weakness on you. Melee weakness admittedly isn't that great in this build because your damage is coming from these 2 Plague Doctors. And you don't have, and like the Firebrand is gonna like consume the melee weakness before like they can like get that, before they can get the hit off. Make sure you are okay. Can I rage, please? There you go. Rage, please. Both these units with quick is gonna be very strong, and then there is, and remember, they're also. Both of them are just getting buffed. This guy will have a lot of reanimate, but we got a lot of ways to like whittle his reanimate down a lot. We also got a lot of survivability with our Firebrand here. Actually, I think I'll throw with the amount of damage shield on this. I actually think I'll throw Goliath Infusion on our Firebrand here. You can have this. And I'm gonna move you to the front. A nice little challenge. Alright, do we get it here? We sure do. We sure do. Good work, everybody. And then now we all just need to unleash your strikes until he eventually dies. +4 to the whole 410 to the whole floor. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think this is a bit too expensive to play. And also kind of doesn't matter, because a lot of the time we're killing the units before they attack us, which is kind of bad for Firebrand, actually. The quick, having our quick units like kill the enemies first, because Firebrand can't really scale. Firebrand doesn't really need to scale because honestly 65 health and Titanian, what is it called exactly? And Titanite honestly just means he's like just fine at surviving. Doesn't need any special tricks. I don't really have many spells that I need in this run. This is not a spell-oriented game plan. This is a little bit of buff. Honestly, I'll take this. It's a little bit of buff to it. When you are at a pyre... honestly, I think I'm just gonna purge another card. I'll get rid of I'll get rid of these cleaves. We don't really ever play these cleaves. All my money as this run has just been spent on removals. Quite strange indeed. This is lifesteal, which shouldn't matter. Meaning we can set up top. We can pretty easily set up top floor here. Because we should just be killing the enemies first. Bum, 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 bum. I almost didn't play Plague Doctor there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what's the plan here? Get down a Blood-Soaked Arena. Get down this. And really, there's not much of a plan. Just let your units chill. You need to get the other. Okay, there they are. Make sure you play this Plague Doctor first, so that then when you play Upbeat Highness, you give 5 Valor to everybody. Seems good. Play this guy so he just gets himself killed. Usually, like, it's scary to set up top floor against this in this fight, but this is a build that definitely is allowed to. Alright, time for everybody's favorite game plan, build up a Goliath Infusion. Yep, sounds good. I wish I kinda had a way to heal our friend here. Yeah, no, these floors are just getting absolutely decimated. It's not even close. This shit ain't even close. Two of these guys that are just constantly getting buffed is a pretty nice game plan, I have to say. It feels pretty good. How much of a buff do you think the is gonna be on the 3rd level of this the Enchantress path? We only have enough time for this buff, and there's only room in this run left for Talos to buff our unit 2 more times. So let's hope we get. I'm curious. It's probably gonna be like 820 if I were to guess. Which actually would be quite a bit. I'm very close to just killing Kayle just like outright. So if you want to play this, line, oh wait, does that, can I kill these? I can kill. I actually can't kill them. That's actually really nice. I killed them before they're able to. Oh, did you still? Oh, you still got the lifesteal. That could prove a problem. I'm gonna use this cleave here. Could potentially prove a problem. Will it though? Oh my god, nearly did. Actually, I'll give this to you so to reduce the damage we're taking here a little bit. Nearly did prove a problem, but thankfully you are good. 410. If you get this on a unit, it would be pretty good. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Oh, but I get a Calcified Ember for it. Nah. I think I'd take energy here. Because with that energy, I might be able to play my other Plague Doctor turn 1. Which would be very good. We're definitely just going here for the removals. Am I actually even bothering with the secret ingredients anymore? I don't even know if I am. They're okay. Man, most are just like a little bit of rage. Inferno. I don't think I'm playing Inferno Room in this on my units here. Can I get a meat shield on you, Firebrand? If I can, that'd be really good. Be very good. Oh, 1020. Cool. Cool stuff. Also, she does buff herself, which is actually very nice. Pyre dampening. Oh, I need to set up bottom floor here. That's kind of awkward. Can I handle -1 energy here? No, I don't need to. I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money for the next circle. I am able to play all my units on turn 1, which is very nice. Now, the only problem is that they're not... You don't immediately get buffed. Okay, but we are still killing the floor. Taking a little damage here. But I think it's fine. Overworked assistant, you can go chill up here. You can go big chill up here. I see the... Okay, now we shouldn't be taking damage. I said we shouldn't be taking damage. Why are we still taking damage? Move you to the front so we can... This will reduce the amount of damage we take by a little bit. We're getting a little bit worn down here. We still do have a lot of health. They are getting past us a little bit. Can I melee weakness to kill you? It is better to do it like this. Ooh, they're scaling. This guy is gonna hit our pyre twice, unfortunately, with not much I can do. Why are these guys still hitting me? I think it's because I'm not killing them outright. May, do you need to set up top? It really would suck if you have to set up top floor here. We're taking a ton of fire damage. I really would like it if I didn't have to. Okay. This guy does hit us quite hard, sadly. Blow everybody up on the floor, and then you're killing everyone. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna walk up and hit you for 16. Sadly. Jeez, I really hope we have this Relentless. I'm actually not sure. Lifesteal here. And Inspire. Okay, you do have it. Thank goodness. Very close, though. Undo. Undo. Undo turn. I don't think I wanted to... I don't think I liked the way that looked after I played that Inspire. Yeah, I forgot this guy has, like... He can't apply 1 spike to enemy units. I can still do it like this, but it's probably not supposed to do it like that. Quite close, though. Alright, get out of here. Give me my 1020. We're not putting any much valor on our units, so I don't think Lead Songbird is a good idea. 10 unstable and 1 damage to enemy units. Maybe I should start taking some... I think I definitely want to go this path. You get a bit of health here, you get a bit of removal here. What am I even removing? I guess I can get rid of you. Probably a secret ingredient. And I'll take a spell chain on an Inspire. Got nothing in my deck that's actually consuming. Yeah, we'll do spell chain -1. I think it should be fine. Blower doesn't really do much for me here. Honestly, let's look at this. Let's look at this Merchant of Trinkets first. Reroll. Wow, nothing much. Nothing much here. Alright, what I'll do... Heal your pyre equal to the spell's cost. I'll throw this on explosive reaction so we heal 2. And then the last bit of our money in this run will be spent on another removal. And we're probably just trying to play these... Ooh, I have exactly enough for another. Sweet. Good stuff. Alrighty. Seraph of Savagery. Oh, I might really struggle to survive against this guy turn 1. I have to set up bottom floor again, sadly. Because all my units have this melee weakness. Start with the melee weakness. Okay, but thankfully it is getting consumed by one guy who doesn't matter. Do I actually think I need to skip out. Hold on, I'll undo this turn if it looks bad. Alright, no, it looks better. Get down Blood-Soaked Arena. I was just wondering, if I killed this guy first, then a unit with more attack would have actually hit Firebrand. Oh, wait, no. I killed this. Wait, how does this... I actually don't know how this works. Put my spell chainery in here. And start the very slow Valor scaling process. Are you... You're Titan Skin 5. We're still killing the floor, which is good. We get the Inspire, we get the double Valor play. Honestly, I could just hit the floor here to just heal my Pyre for like 2, even though it's already at full health. Pretty OP, isn't it? My Highness is dying. That's really bad. Oh, no, okay, apparently it is not anymore. Apparently the scaling, okay, apparently playing just a couple of Inspires was actually just enough. Good stuff. Why is it just like, damn, these Inspires are like really crossing some good like damage thresholds here. Alrighty. Oh, one guy gets past though, which is sad. I think we have scaled enough, though, to where... Hit you with this. I killed. There's actually no real point to doing that, because it doesn't push a damage threshold on this guy, so he's still just gonna hit my Pyre once. And you rage him? That's annoying. Because if I hit him with another one of these, it doesn't kill him. So it doesn't actually even matter. In the end, nothing really mattered. Damn, we like barely... I get the feeling we kind of... This looked very good, but I get the feeling we kind of like barely scraped by here. Maybe just a little bit barely. Let's see here. Nice, we do win. Sweet. Good stuff. Good job, Talos. Good job, squad. Alright, sweet. So what's the takeaway from this one? I had some runs off camera where I tried making this Celebrate line work and it was terrible. I think it really depends on your start. I think starting off with something like a Plague Doctor is really like what you want. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this Plague Doctor for the thumbnail. You really want a Plague Doctor. Or like something that's good to buff that's also good into the first fight. Because the first fight is probably your hardest. Alrighty. Well, GG's. We took actually very little fire damage in this fight, which is cool. And then like duplicating 2 pyres. It also just feels like Talos kind of wants you to just play like floors with a lot of units on them. And Plague Doctor is just a really good unit to like be buffing multiple of them with quick. It's a very good line. It's a very effective line, I think. Not a lot of. Maybe it has a little bit of trouble in the early game, but once you get past that, I think you're good. Do I get Lazarus League up to level 5? That'd be cool if I did. Also, could I not have any cards that Pension Death Suit? Shiv melee weakness can be equipped. Ooh. Please tell me I consumed some cards that run. Risky Operation. Reduce friendly units to 1 health. Apply 10 health and 2 lifesteal. Interesting. First time each turn a friendly unit is equipped, gain 1 energy. And we get Baron Greel. Cool. Did I not unlock the Underlegion? I didn't unlock the fucking Underlegion. Oh man, I didn't have any cards that consumed. Oh, Underlegion still out of my grasp. Okay. Back to Outpost. Alright, let's wrap up this video with a little story event. Soldiers! Soldiers, you are dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They have been dismissed. Talos, how are our numbers? The legions of Clift are the bulk of our troops. Several of the Highness escaped heaven to join us as well. Any cherubs? No, unfortunately. Kale was spotted in our last assault. He's too far gone. His cherubs go nowhere without him. What about apostles? None. Only me. The rest worship whatever is left of Seraph. Well, normally I'd be concerned with our number so low, but we've got the clans of Hells on our side. That's something. Right, the clans of Hell. Well, I try to put aside my differences. It's just that dragon. He always gets on my nerves. Hey! Fucking don't shit talk my boy, Lord Phoenix. He's based as fuck. He's my favorite. I'll follow you anywhere, you know that. But there's really no other way. Must we work with him? Yeah, he's base. The Titans are stronger than anything we face. We can't afford to be picky with our allies. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in Hell. Did I ever tell you, before the invasion, I would visit Hell quite often? No, I don't think so. Did you really? What for? Herzl wanted you to show me his home. Heaven. Or his hell. His home. Heaven frozen. At first, I hated it here. Everything was loud, harsh, nothing like heaven. But eventually, I learned to see the beauty in it and its people. If I hadn't, this alliance might never have come to fruition. And you think we should try to understand them? It's not easy, I know, but it's worth it. Trust me, even Phoenix has his redeeming qualities. Well, I doubt Phoenix will see it that way towards us, but I'll try. He's so based. I love Phoenix. Alright, well, anyway, that's gonna for the episode of Monster Train 2. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of you out there, have a nice day.